Dom DeLuise, does Susanna have big areolas? Can you? Joseph Von Garble. Wait, Wait, hold on. You're blind. Kevin Brennan doesn't give a shit about you.
Fuck Shuli, fuck the Shuli Network, and BS show. They can go suck an egg.
Big dick. How old's him?
They tried to railroad us. What do you know, you funuck?
I'm an adult.
Aaron does not make me come.
Yes. Nice breath. Oh, come on. Yeah. Mason Brown. I want to thank my new best friend, Kevin Brennan.
That's a fucking idiot.
Let's see. Same 2 bucks. Got to talk to my attorney. Hook it in the ass. Get off your knees, Dave. You're embarrassed. What? 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 Can you?
Window update.
Oh! John, alcohol.
Pull the trigger, bitch. I eat cock. We're here, check here to launch. Move by yourself. May I try this? Yes. don't even know where I am. So what?
Boom!
McCoors! It's puddle chicken. Who's got fuck sauce?
Shut up, DJ!
Look behind me. He's with baloney.
Because I'm going to show you don't see him!
The like button, you fucking cowards.
Wow, producer Joe, you know good guy. You know good guy. Can't take my house, Kevin.
Big dick.
This Dabbleverse is not fucking friendly.
Afraid of Shuli.
Wait a minute. We just got this in. Breaking news, breaking news.
Get that cat out of here.
I can't come.
Pull the trigger, bitch.
Here we are, everybody. How are you?
It's time to wake up. Time to get out of bed.
Get out of your coffin, you son of a bitch.
To wake up. Gotta get out of bed. Get the fuck out of bed, bitch. Go. Get up, and get the guy go. Time to wake up, bitch. Get up. Get up. Get up. Good morning, everybody. Shabbat Shalom. Let's rock and roll. Come on. We are here, the BS Show, Friday. We're wrapping it all up. It is the 1st of December. Happy holidays. The March has begun. Oh, baby, we are feeling good today. Come on. Let's go. We got Anthony Zenhauser. We got Mike Morris. We got the Reverend Bob Levy. What more do you need? Exactly.
Right.
God damn it.
Hi, how's everybody doing?
You better turn that shit up, you creepy fucker. He comes on because he goes, how does my mic sound? Like a child molester. What do you mean, how does your mic sound?
Is that a new mic? What the fuck is that?
No,
but we needed a new mic.
It's coming,
but
we
what-
got your new mic.
We need
But
no
what is
Zen.
that?
How's that?
What are you talking about? Magic 8-Ball?
No, he's a big Star Wars fan. It looks like the Death Star that Darth Vader was on.
Yeah, run towards it.
What's happening? Run towards it.
What's happening, boys?
You guys want to talk music? Everybody loves the opening song. I got to tell you, are you familiar with DJ Dabbles? You gentlemen familiar with DJ Dabbles?
Who isn't?
He did the Mike's Way song for John. That was an absolute banger. He's topped himself yet again. I want to play this for you guys. Let's go. It's Friday. Okay. Come on. We don't have to do any real work. Let's just watch the clock run down and get the fuck out of there and listen to a little DJ Dabbles. Come on.
When I urinate, I don't touch my penis ever.
You ready?
I use my underwear to guide. Use my underwear to guide. Use my underwear to guide. Use my underwear. My underwear. My underwear to guide. Use my underwear to guide. Use my underwear to guide. Use my underwear. My underwear. My underwear. It's not so hard. Use my underwear to guide. Use my underwear to guide. Use my underwear. My underwear. My underwear. It's not so hard. Use my underwear to guide. Use my underwear. My underwear. My underwear. It's not so hard. Use my underwear to guide. Use my underwear to guide. Use my underwear. My underwear. My underwear. It's not so hard. Use my underwear to guide. Use my underwear to guide. Use my underwear. My underwear. My underwear. It's not so hard. Use my underwear to guide. Use my underwear to guide. Use my underwear. My underwear. My underwear. It's not so hard. Use my underwear to guide. Use my underwear to guide. Use my underwear. My underwear. My underwear. It's not so hard. So I never ever touch my genitals when I urinate.
How about this? How about at the next DoubleCon, we have basically a dance night too with all this music.
Oh, dude! I mean, it's so easy to do. I mean, you want it Mike's way? No, what? You want it Mike's way? No, what? You want it Mike's way? No, what? You want it Mike's way? Mike's way? Mike's way? Mike's way? Mike's way? No, what? You want it Mike's way? No, what? You want it Mike's way? DJ Dabbles! You want it Mike's way? Mike's way? Mike's way? Mike's way? No, what? You want it Mike's way? No, what? You want it Mike's way? No, what? You want it?
I'm the best cooker in the fuck
broccoli.
world.
Mike's way? Lettuce. You want it Mike's way? Tomato. Mike's way? Lettuce. You want it Mike's way? Mike's way? I know this. Mike's way? Lettuce. You want it Mike's way? Tomato. Mike's way? Lettuce. You want it Mike's way? Mike's way? Mike's way? Mike's way? Mike's way? Lettuce. You want it Mike's way? Tomato. Mike's way? Lettuce. You want it Mike's way? Mike's way? I know this. Mike's way? Lettuce. You want it Mike's way? Tomato. Mike's way? Lettuce. You want it Mike's way? Mike's way? Mike's way? Mike's way?
At Bob's Kitchen, we give you extra napkins. Nice.
Let's just do this for 2 hours.
Yeah. I mean, you don't think we can?
And I.
I mean, we can do this all day. I mean, come on.
Bad enough. Bad enough. Bad enough. They fuck my mother. Bad enough. They fuck my mother. Bad enough. They fuck my mother. Bad enough. Bad enough. Bad enough. They fuck my mother.
I mean, it never. What do you want?
Gotta get. Gotta get. Gotta get.
I mean,
we need this on the college games, on the football games. You know? We need this.
We need to make a commercial. Now that's what I call shit music. Or not shit music. That's what I call songs for a shit human being. Volume 1.
Nothing in my butt. 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 Nothing in my butt.
Nefarious P.I.G.
Nothing in my butt. 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 Nothing in my butt.
I like that one. What somebody said. Wait, let me see if I can find it.
They taught us how to dabble. They taught us.
We
how
get
to
this
drink.
guy to DJ live, you know.
Dude, I'm telling
that
you,
would be the fucking greatest.
It would be the best. Somebody wrote "Songs for a Scumbag." I thought that was a good title. There it is. Songs from a Scumbag. Thanks, D.
The Avatar.
John's never been so fuckable.
Yeah, he's never looked better. He's never looked better. Absolutely. Welcome everybody. We're looking to have some fun today. Nothing too heavy, nothing too hardcore. You know, let's bring the room down a little bit.
Bent finger. It points east when John is pointing west.
Where you going?
What a fucking mess. Such an odd finger. Half is straight and half just fucking hangs.
There's my
Looks
lover.
like a boomerang.
Come on, Mike.
That's me laughing.
That's me laughing. It's still one of my
About to
favorites.
skull.
ACOCD for those about to skull. Track list: wet upper lip, dirty nails, done dirt cheap, the jack off, big balls to charge people for my podcast, whole lot of phony, highway to Hal, have a drink on you. My podcast is noise pollution. My bank account will never be back in black.
Wow.
You drank me all night long, featuring a case of Coors Light. I mean, who's not buying that? Huh? Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
R.I.P. Shane McGowan. That's the lead singer from the Pogues, right?
Yes, sir.
Seen that.
Yeah. Now, listen, I'm not familiar with the Pogues, right? I'm watching. Now, I like the Irish music. It's cool. I don't have a problem with it. But, I mean, the guy, I mean, I'm watching the guy. He wasn't, you know, I don't know what all the hype's about. Like the guy in every performance, he's shit faced out of his mind.
Well,
And
that's probably why he died.
You think he's at 65? I watched a 4-minute documentary clip of his upbringing. He's like, we didn't have we had no running, flying.
Well, maybe he didn't get a lot of sleep.
That was in his 30s. This is in his 30s. I think.
Maybe he did a morning show.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
But I was just like, wow, all right, I guess. And people are like, what an amazing voice. And I'm just like watching him. You can't understand a word. All his
You
teeth are
guys
gone.
ready to rock?
Yeah, he looks like.
Yeah.
You guys are, put your hands together. Let me hear you. Let's blow the roof off this place.
The guy was a walking cirrhosis. He looked like a jack-o'-lantern that was left 4 weeks after Halloween was over on the doorstep.
Oh, yeah.
Like no teeth in his head, and he was creep, but he was like a national treasure to Ireland.
Yeah.
Like they loved this dude.
Yeah, that was a fucking potato with those fucking people. Though.
There was a song that I saw him and believe it or not, redheaded Irish woman. I didn't even know those existed. And it was beautiful. It's a beautiful song, you know. But like, all right. I mean, you know. Fairy tale.
Dream by the old canal.
Yeah, and I'm just like, it's like White Castle. How drunk do I have to be to enjoy this? You know what I mean? Because it ain't happening right now.
White Castle is good, especially when you get it from the supermarket.
It's never good,
What?
Bob. It's never
Good.
good.
White Castle hamburgers from the supermarket.
They're
good
frozen.
when you need something real quick that'll take a minute and you just want to move on with your day. It's good.
Let me ask you this. If they're so good in the supermarket, why doesn't everybody just go to the supermarket and get White Castle?
I do, but I'm just saying that they're good. White Castle is not bad.
I like the White Castle when you go to the White Castle, but
It's awful no matter
But
where
I go
you
to the
get
White
it.
Castle section of the shopping center with the frozen thing, and it's ready in a fucking minute.
ugh.
I mean, you should put it in for like 2 minutes, I think.
No. What? Burn the house down?
Can you imagine?
Can't go more than a fucking minute and 10. A minute 7 is the most you go with it. A
Listen.
minute 7.
You got it already, not Mr. Jewel, Bob's Fake Pool. 145.
No. What do you
Yeah.
got? A fucking microwave from the 80s?
Listen,
Get with it.
Look, Gina's saying 30 seconds. You're leaving it in too long.
No, it's a minute. There's 2 of them in a thing. It's a minute. It's a minute 7. It's because you don't want one will be a little chilly. A minute 7. Set it.
Chilly.
139 for tea, 107 for White Castle.
Is your burger a little chilly?
And the tea is always perfect at 137. It depends. If you put
Gina,
in.
where's my burger sweater? It's a little chilly.
Hold on, I gotta handle this real quick. Shuli, can you explain Artie's 9/11, Brian? You know what, Torito? How about I explain how I wear you like a wristwatch when I see you next time? Because I'm going elbow deep. You fucking.
Wow.
The buffalo is circling the tent. Look at him. This is from yesterday. I fucking love Torito.
I'm changing his name. His new nickname's Nation because he's the size of a nation. That's what it is. So that's your new nickname, Nation. Hope you like it.
I want to hang out with Torito.
Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait for him to.
Where does that animal live?
I don't know, but I just want him to carry me around like an Ewok on a backpack on his back.
We want to ride him into Dabbleverse too.
Dabbleverse.
We'll
I
put
don't
lights
even know
on
what
his
anything's
horns.
called anymore. Yeah.
We'll put lights on his horns as he fucking the big buffalo brings us in.
Yeah, we just get him some antlers and put it on his head. Just have him walk in.
I can't wait.
I love it.
So Bob, you're not cooking the White Castle burgers correctly.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm reading the recipe right here.
Can I just say
The recipe? The recipe?
Yeah.
It's
Do you wrap them in a damp paper towel?
Go fuck yourself.
I don't think it has to be damp, but putting something in the paper towel, that does help when you microwave.
I open it up a little bit. The heat goes in. It's perfect. Don't
You keep
worry.
it in the plastic?
Yeah, you open it a little bit.
You open one
That's
end
where
of
you
the
get
plastic,
steam.
right?
You get the steam from, you fucking idiot.
Yeah, but you're not supposed to leave the plastic in.
Shut the fuck up. You don't know
You make it.
anything.
The recipe's right here.
The recipe. It's a fucking heat up job.
And then you have to turn them, right? Halfway through.
Yeah, right.
So it holds the moisture, right? Is what you're saying by leaving it in the plastic.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
that
makes it
plastic's not
breathe.
meant to be in the microwave.
Yes,
Yeah,
it
but he
is.
is. He is. Microplastics. Explain it.
Exactly.
Exactly. Nobody here knows what the guy just said. Everybody's like, yeah, what he said. Come over for Bob's steamed hams. Yeah. You've figured out how to steam things in a microwave. That's pretty impressive.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's the main thing is the steamed burger. That's what that burger is known for.
Have you made burgers? Thank you. Our resident expert just showed up. It's just the fat guy taking a break from an eclair going, yeah, that's true. And he goes back into it. Wow. Here. White Castle burgers in the packages is Stuttering John territory. They sell them at 7-Eleven.
Look, I don't even go to 7-Eleven. That's how fucking horrible that store is. I couldn't even tell you where a 7-Eleven is around here because I've never been there.
But Torito is right. White Castle is garbage food in my opinion.
It's
Garbage
something
people.
fast if you're on the run like me.
But I've tried it sober. I've tried it fucked up. I have yet to try a White Castle and go, this is good. It's been terrible. It's terrible. It's terrible.
You just haven't been drunk enough.
Yeah, well, guess what? Never gonna get. If I have to, so you're telling me one of the benefits.
Calm
of getting
down,
drunk-
fancy boy. Look at him. He lives in fucking Alabama now, and he's Mr. Fancy. I'm too good for White Castle now. Jesus Christ, you in fucking Queens eating gum off sneakers.
It was a different time. Torito is right. Torito looks like a poster, like a Make-A-Wish for White Castle. They had a Make-A-Wish. Torito's the picture of it.
It looks like a picture they put when they're doing a benefit for somebody who just died. They put that picture. And they put that picture up.
You have the image of somebody that should be airbrushed on a T-shirt with R.I.P. above it.
Hey, come to Torito's fight.
So what? Cowboys covered, yeah.
Of course they did.
Mm-hmm.
Not
What
the
a
Cowboys
comeback.
covered. The Seattle covered.
Seahawks.
Oh,
But
sorry,
they still
Seattle.
lost, Bob. You said they were going to win.
I said that. I said I'll take Seattle.
Yeah, to
It's
win.
my betting thing. When a team is alone, when two teams are alone on a one-night game, you take the underdog. It's been
Right.
throwing
so if
in
you
money
bet
for
on the
people all
Seahawks
year.
to win, you would have lost.
You don't. That's why there's points, you fucking idiot.
Yeah, you don't make money with the points. Come on.
It's I love it because both you guys are doing nothing when it comes to betting football in any way, shape, or form, other than bitching at each other.
I don't
That's
bet. I give out information.
Terrible information.
Well, I won.
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
He did. He called it. He said that this would happen, and it did.
No, he said the
I
Seahawks
say
would
it
win.
every week.
Oh, yeah,
These are
he
the
did.
games you pick. These are the games you pick.
Yeah, but Bob, in sports betting, it's not about telling people what games to pick. It's telling them what team to pick in the game.
The underdog with the points.
No matter what.
No matter what.
Dallas won by 6. Points was 9.5.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I slept well tonight knowing somebody took my advice.
See, there you go.
What does he want?
You really don't make money with the spread. You have to win 6 out of 10 if you beat the spread.
Right.
He's a fucking dog.
Oh, whoa, wait a minute. We are backed up. Folks, I forgot to mention this. Memberships. The month is renewed. The month has begun. That means if you get gifted or purchase a membership today, you're with us for the entire month, all right? So here's how it works. You can purchase $5 or $10. 5 gets you in, 10 gets you everything. Or you can click on the link in our description, which will take you to your settings, and you can turn on accept gifted memberships. That way, when people like Dave Daffler gift a membership, then boom, you can get one. And then he gifts another one, and you can take that one. And then a third, and then he goes, I'm not done yet. How about a fourth? And he says, you know what? I like you. Take this home to your mother. Well, number 5. There you go. So there you go. There you go. Almost.
Hold on a second. What did Uncle Jack? You took my advice once, and you shit your cunt.
Sounds about right.
What does that mean?
We really do need a small disclaimer on this show. Do not take Bob's advice.
Do not shit your cunt.
Some people have shit their cunt taking Bob's advice. Warning. Oh my God, it's almost time for Zen. Oh, this one is all over you, pal.
I mean, again, it's like I got everything women need,
Hey, Life with 18 Cats, you want to come on and talk to Zen? Let us know. Hit us up. Find the information, Frog.
Bring
Man, woman, we don't care. Get in here. Brian K. a member. He's an OG. He's been around forever. Uncle Jack gifted one.
Suck my dick.
Is Traeger coming over here to set up stuff?
I got to talk to him, but yeah. You know what's coming today?
I know.
What's arriving today, Bobby?
Oh.
And Perry Cam's coming.
That's right, the GoPro.
And the GoPro. And that means I can do anything. I can go anywhere. I could just wear it on my head and I'll forget.
Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. So I'm thinking, here's what I'm thinking, right? We get you. Hold on.
You want to talk to me? You go into another fucking room? What the fuck is this bullshit?
That's how Shuli quits.
Yeah.
Yeah. We get you a hat, right? And on the front of the hat, we strap the GoPro on it facing you.
I'm not wearing a hat.
Why not?
Send it back.
Why would we wear a hat? Come on.
All right, we'll get it. Believe me.
We'll figure. What about a headband?
Put it on a collar.
I'll go for a run with my headband on.
We make it. He looks like they go. What did Dr. J from the '70s just move into the neighborhood? Is that McEnroe? What's going on? Who's running down the street? Thank you, Uncle Jack. Bob Lieberman. Ooh,
Hey,
that's a good picture.
Hey, Shuli.
Huh?
Can we get Bob to not open the box until tomorrow's BS show, though?
Well, tomorrow's Saturday.
Oh, shit.
You and your stupid fuck. Go back in your fucking lily pad.
Thank you. Can someone set the new DJ Dabble song to Techno Viking? Oh, hey, guys. Yeah, I'm sure somebody in this chat and in the Discord. That's another thing when you member up, you get access to the Discord. There's genius people in there doing genius things. Constantly, there's an audio drop section where people are constantly cutting up drops of not only John, but us. You expect him to upload video from a camera? No, that's a whole nother journey we're going to go on. I was telling Frog
that there will be controls over it where you can just take the footage when told.
Let's try that again. What does it have?
Okay, yous will be like 3 or 4 of yous will be hooked up to it. So whatever footage I get, you can take it at any time.
Frog, is that possible?
So
he lucked right into that one.
I don't speak Bob quite as well as you do, Shuli, but I think what he's saying is GoPros have a cloud feature, so it'll like back up into like a iCloud kind of situation, and I'll be able to download them right out of there. I think is what he's saying.
I think
That's
we're going to
exactly
get to
what he said.
Well, I think we're going to get to a point where, while all that sounds great, I think what's going to happen is it will have to be physically mailed to Joe and physically mailed back to Bob. That's how I think this is going.
That's not happening.
Auto cloud upload is a thing, but it's unpredictable at best. Well, so's the guy with the camera strap.
Okay, well, it's got things that you put into it that get things, and then you plug it into a computer or something, and then it goes. I can send it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I've been reading the fucking paperwork all night.
Thank you. No. This is a man who's fucking ready to rock. It's not here, but the paperwork is. Don't worry about it.
I sent it ahead because I knew it would take him a while.
I read every paper, the New York Times, the Post.
Sheena, Stud Joe doxes people so we don't have to. You got that right.
Yeah,
I got
he
a little
doxed his
update.
mom last night.
Well, it's going to be the big topic on Point Dabble Point today at 4. We got it here on the network. We got some guests lined up, so we will reveal more later. But as of now, just letting you know, 4 p.m. Point Dabble Point right here on the network. Get Scott the engineer to DJ that dance night. Done. Done. Sup, ladies? Welcome to the club. Dabble tops are optional. Hello. Here's Sheena, one of our newest additions here. She's busy gifting and loving everything. Rumple trench coat, another OG gifting one. I told you, turn on accept gifted membership. It's Friday. People love the gift of giving on Friday. Love it. White Castle is great if you need diarrhea right now. Yeah, that's the other thing. It's disgusting. It goes through your body.
Drinking before you go there. Stop giving White Castle a bad rep because you go there all fucked up people, and then you blame the castle for what happens in your toilet.
Suck my dick!
Yes, thank you, Big Daddy Dodo. Appreciate it, Bubba. The King of PA, Boker Tov, fellow Shulies. You have to admit, John has balls. Not even the British royal family tried to copyright a wedding video.
That's true. Holy shit.
You guys want a quick little update of where we're at with all this?
Yeah.
Because our buddy My Lost Interest put together, I think it's like a 3-minute clip here of where we're at with the Tukey John situation. This is going to be a hot...
He's really good. Him and Freckler just... You know what I mean?
Oh,
they have
My Lost Interest in Freckler? Yeah, 100%.
They're the two to go to, really. I mean, it's really good.
I agree. They're amazing. And they're both only getting better, which is great to see. All right, so this starts with Tukey, and then we go to John.
Wait, this is Tukey or John?
This is Tukey right here. Right? All right, here we go.
But yes, holy crap. So much stuff has happened since the last time we have seen you. Saturday, we made the bold and brave decision to play the wedding speeches to reveal the horrors that these fabulous adult children of John endured, overcame, you might say, to become such fabulous children of society.
See, he's not trashing anybody.
No.
Complaining about not being able to get their soy turkey for Thanksgiving.
All right, maybe a little bit.
Everyone doesn't know whether to sit or stand when it...
All right, maybe a little bit more.
A little bit.
Such fabulous children, adults.
Hey, in all fairness, the puppet's been through a lot lately, okay, with John. So there's some venom there, but
probably hasn't been sleeping, you know.
Yeah, look at him. Looks terrible.
Adult children. And let us also not forget, Tukey did not steal this video.
It's true.
He didn't.
This video that he claims copyright to. I've never heard of an ex-husband owning the copyright of his ex-wife's new wedding video. What are we talking about?
You know what? You couldn't find that anywhere. I really don't think you can find that on paper anywhere. Anywhere. And even if you were the photographer and the videologist at this fucking thing,
yeah,
you wouldn't know. You know what I mean? If you were an ex-husband, you still wouldn't own it.
Yeah, let me just cut this off for the chat. Yes, I know he said videologist. All right. So, but here's the other thing. Like, he, you know, this is like somebody, like, let's say somebody bought my house, and then I want to sue them because they're not mowing the lawn enough. You know, it's like it's your house now, baby. You do whatever the fuck you want. Yeah, look, Steven says this is harmless joking, stuttering boobs of pussy. Not only that, but he puts so much more attention, so much more of the spotlight on whatever the issue is that's upsetting him. It's unbelievable. Mojo, I'm a licensed professional engineer, and yet I cannot stop watching the conflict between a puppet and an old drunk radio call screener. Only in America. USA. USA.
Put that back. That wasn't Torito?
No, that
I love him.
Speaking of GoPro strapped and facing the same person, Francis Bourgeois is the guy who loves trains and makes a video. Yeah, we've watched the videos before. Yeah. That's where we wanted the GoPro. That's why we
got the idea.
Yeah, is watching them.
But I have been informed by my very powerful and very, very Jewish Shuli lawyers.
Oh, wow.
Shut your mouth, Tukey, because the filing is underway. We are countering the strike. John will have his time to rebut and send us to court, and we are ready.
Nice.
Let's do it. We're doing it.
EWO. We fully support Tukey here and his pursuit for justice. Here.
Is his lawyer also a puppet?
Yeah, it's a big Jewish rabbi puppet.
Your Honor, let me just tell you.
I'd like to bring my first client up.
Is this puppet the vampire puppet? This really sucks. Am I right?
Your Honor, can we turn the air down a little bit? It's a little drafty in here. All right, let's now this is John's response. I believe this was yesterday's political show. I think he responded. So here we go.
We're doing it.
You think you're going to scare me?
This is so insane. If you played this for aliens, they'd be like, I'm not going down there.
Yeah, they'd get right back in the ship and leave in 2 seconds. They go, these guys are fucking out of control.
I know one's a puppet, but what is this thing that keeps drooling and snotting?
That thing's a parent of other human beings? Like what?
What?
You think you're going to scare me? I'm in the right here. I talk to my ex almost every fucking day.
He's yelling at a puppet. Just keep in mind all this anger is directed at a puppet and a potato.
So you want to fucking threaten me? You and the fucking orange and the fucking orange.
Yeah, OJ is involved in it. It's 3 against 1, as John wants to call it. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter if they're the sun, an orange, a fucking potato, a puppet. It's 3 on 1.
I'll take on the whole fucking store.
Fucking day. So you want to fucking threaten me? You and the fucking orange and the fucking potato? big tough guys who hide behind.
Big tough guys.
Go ahead, hide in the ground like Cardiff does.
You ain't so tough, Orange.
You're out of season. You're out of season here.
No, you're out of season. It's just
you're out of season.
I will beat you to a pulp. Orange.
R-E-V. R-E-V. Come on. Tough guy produce? That what you think you are?
What do you think? You're hard to find in a supermarket?
Don't even think about calling your friend the banana. Don't even think about that. Oh, my God. All right, let's go.
Fuck. So you want to fucking threaten me? You and the fucking orange and the fucking potato? Big tough guys who hide behind some fake fucking puppets and fucking vegetables and fruits. No, Patrick, trust me, I ain't fucking around. And by the way, Rocco, you'll pay my legal fees.
Oh.
That'll be part of the deal. But don't think I'm not filing. Do not think it. Because I am. My children are the most important three in my life.
Important three.
And if you think that I'm going to allow you to mock them and play a video,
He's not going to allow him.
That is owned by me.
It's not.
You're out of your fucking mind.
Oh, I think a lot of people are out of their mind right now, John, and you're
We
one
will
of them.
go to court, pal.
Oh, God, please, if there's a God, televise this proceeding. Or Tukey, do the Melton thing where you get the video of it.
Can we find out where it is and everybody go there with like puppets in their hand and I can sit in the thing?
How great would it be? We're on the floor, but all you see is the puppets in the benches. Like we're underneath the benches, like all the puppets.
all the juries are puppets. Like, yay!
What is your problem with potatoes?
Your Honor, we find the defendant not guilty.
Tukey.
I know how he feels though, because my father's suing me over a communion video I played that he took when I was 8. So.
And your cousin owns it. That's the weird thing.
Yeah. My cousin owns the video. Yeah.
So actually, I was just going to ask, does anybody know if that's the actual wedding video that the wedding video guy took, or is it just a video one of the guests took from their phone? Do we know?
I think it was a guest that posted it.
So then there's no way John owns it. If I was just looking it up, if a wedding videographer took it, Susanna and her husband own it because they hired him to take it. But if it's just one of the guests at the wedding, then whoever took it owns it, and it's very unlikely they copyrighted it.
And also, when it becomes on Facebook, when it shows up there, whether it's a picture or whatever,
right? It's public.
Facebook even says we can use it anytime,
and it's also public domain. Anybody can pull it.
Correct.
We do have Tukey's.
That's right, John. What's up, bitch?
They're all coming out.
Yeah, the cat's got to him, but they fucked up his eye. I got to get another googly eye.
Now Mike's getting his puppet,
and then the vest. They ripped his vest.
You're lucky if he just gets one puppet.
Poor Jeff. I made this guy.
What's going on? Everything's falling apart.
Yeah. Hi, welcome.
Oh my God.
I have some legal expertise about this kind of stuff.
Lenny from Long Island.
Yes, little Lenny, if you remember.
Let me go get Bob Diff. See if
Don't you feel stupid now, Zen?
Yeah.
I should have quit yesterday.
Listen, I missed all of you people. I would never say that.
It's like a rich Kish doll.
That's a good one, Zenhauser.
Yeah. Shut up, Kish.
Where did Mr. Levy go?
He went to go get his fucking potato that he still has. He still has that fucking potato.
It's got to be bad. Mine started growing mold out of it.
If Gina, God forbid anything ever happens to Gina, he's going to keep her in the freezer.
God so you don't have to.
He lost his teeth.
Oh my God! Oh, that's rotten. That's foul. That looks like Shane McGowan.
Yeah.
Oh, this is not good.
No, you got to throw that away, dude.
Not yet.
No, I will take it. We can fry that up at Topgolf.
I am going to. He has got to go to the hospital today, so I'm going to take him now.
That's great.
This is not good.
Somebody in chat said I should put on the cowboy hat. So
yeah, looks good.
Yep.
I dance. I'm a good monkey. I'll dance.
That is a Texas yarmulke.
Back to the chat. Go Ducks! Quack quack from our pal Mason in Portland. Mason, love you, pal. Bob, my dog Frank will fuck Perry up. 85 pounds and long. What's up?
Oh, get the dog dick off my face. Thank you.
I'll save that. It's a fucking heat up job, Reverend Bob. Oh, the White Castle talk. Got it. Hey, Mike's
Suck my dick
on ice. Thank you, Mike's on ice.
Suck my dick.
Can we see the puppets? Can we see the puppet's asshole?
Easy. That's a whole other show.
Yeah, Mike's right behind it.
Waiting for somebody to say it.
Between
Bob,
Greg.
Your logic doesn't track. You've been the underdog in each of these cooking challenges against a professional. You could be plus 100 and still lose. Dang.
I won on the cover. Look, the next one you'll see, you'll lose.
Okay, there you go. Sorry, I'm late. Are Zen and Mike dressed up like cat burglars because they stole my heart? Oh, that's sweet. GoPro stay in the microwave for 2.5 minutes. Frog's vocal fry is that of a 20-something girl. Yeah, it is brutally annoying.
Like totally. Like, oh my God.
Can you hand me my Spanx?
Oh, Cardiff told me, he just hit me up. He goes, I know a good potato doctor.
Good.
Good. Thank God.
Good, because you fucking need one.
That fucking potato.
Lieberman. Oh, by the way. Fuck Stuttering John.
There you go.
By the way.
I mean, John's at the Perry level now where he's screaming. He's getting angry at fantasy.
Yeah.
It's pretty amazing.
It's amazing. He's come a long way. Did Stuttering John's sister invent Little Debbie cakes? That's a great question for him. Stuttering John is the ultimate drama queen. Yes, that is true. Tuki's lawyers, guys. That's great. Please play Ray clip Franklin posted last night on X. Okay, hold on.
He's amazing, Franklin. I mean, you got to admit it.
Last night.
Frankler is the man.
Is it the one? Okay, I guess it's short though. 15 seconds. Is that the one?
Let me see. Check out. I'll tell you.
I think that's it.
It's him and Elise, which
Yeah.
I miss Elise. We got to get her back on the show. She's fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
You could paint a baby with my cum. How about that? You could take my cum.
What did he just say?
Oh my God. Somehow we found the person to offend Bob. I'd never ever heard Bob go, that ain't right.
Do this one. People like Ray DeVito or why New Jersey doesn't have service gas pump. 13 hours ago.
I'll find it. Let me play this first.
You could paint a baby with my cum. How about that? You could take my cum.
I mean, if that's not a drop, if that's not a drop, I don't know what is.
Yeah.
Look at her face. Like, okay.
Cat burglar number 1's right.
Oh. I'm just saying it's better to use it to.
Someone's gonna clip that.
It's better to use it as paint.
I guess.
Is that what he was gonna say?
Does anybody know what the context of that was?
I guess they're asking what's the best thing to paint a baby with.
Yeah.
I mean, but what? What?
People like Ray. Oh, okay. I found it. Here we go. All right. Here we go.
I mean, what context do you need for that?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh my God!
You overheard that on a train?
Isn't this
Yeah,
American History X?
It's not like he's turning into Rappaport and Higher Learning day by day. But my oh no! This is it up.
Wow, it's quick.
That was fast.
That was lightning fast.
God damn, Don.
All right, that was so good. I forgot what I was saying. Anyways, let's go,
Mike.
So I'm at Teamster Tim's place. I get here. I get here last night, and then this morning.
Hey guys, it's Ray. White Power. So
I woke up this morning.
Go ahead. Sorry.
I woke up this morning and somebody stole my sleeves.
I know that's a Steeler flag, but just with it, with the shaved head, and it just looks like it's
got a great backdrop. Yeah. He stayed with Teamster Tim. I'm surprised Tim just the fuck. He's like, yeah, put this green headband on. It says Emmaus in Arabic.
Teamster Tim is
so I'm at Teamster Tim's place. I get here. I get here last night, and then this morning I wake up and I go to get some coffee at the 7-Eleven, and my check engine light's on.
Uh-oh.
So I have anxiety. So I'm like, what the fuck? So the first thing I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like now.
Wait. First of all, it's the check engine light. There's not fire coming out of the hood. There's not smoke billowing out from somewhere. It's check engine. It's letting you know.
I mean, go to the place, maybe let them look at it and tell you why it's on.
It literally means check your engine.
Yeah. And that shirt also with the no. I can imagine blacks underneath.
I mean, and you just name a race. It's under the word no followed by allowed. You know?
If you show this picture, you show that still picture, anybody go, oh, that's a problem, guy.
You see this? It means not welcome.
Hey, brain aboard.
Huh?
What?
Brain aboard. No brain aboard.
Oh, no brain
aboard. Baby.
Talking to Bob, you always think you're in a game show. He's like, brain aboard. You're like, things that
you're gonna have to buy a vowel on that one.
Yeah.
I'm like, Jesus.
It also has a hole in it, for the record.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, look at that. That's the last black guy that didn't listen to me.
Looks like he was painting some kids and got a little on him.
Yeah, Pollock. You want to take it down a notch over there?
Dude, Paul Lynn talking about him. Looks like he was.
I could cover a baby with Carl. Yeah.
Just not my own.
It smells like cunt in here, I think.
I'm like, Jesus, like, I have anxiety. So I'm like, that's my only priority. Like, what the hell is going on? So Tim knows a little bit about cars. He's like, oh,
I love the check engine light comes on. He turns into Dustin Hoffman in Rain Man. He's just like,
definitely check. Definitely check.
I'll check it out or whatever. But I go on YouTube and watch a video, and they're like, you can go to like Napa Auto Parts, and they'll do it for free. Like tell you like what's going on with the why is it on and all that. And so he fucking calls me an hour later, like, where'd you go? I said I'd come down. I'm like, dude, you know I got anxiety. The second I said that thing went off, I started Googling, like, what the fuck to do? That's my number one priority. Fuck the Browns game. Forget watching the Browns game. I got to fucking worry about this check engine light. So I go to, like, Napa Auto Parts and put in the thing.
Okay. I don't know. I haven't watched a second of this. So what do you think the problem was? Was it something major or something minor?
Minor.
I agree.
Yeah, it was probably just a
O2 sensor
bulb that they had to fix or something like that.
As if it's a fuse, fuse died, and that's the only reason the light's on.
Yeah, my future house has a light on in it.
I left my porch light on all night in my house.
Yeah, Mr. DeVito, we found cum in the gas tank.
It can't be oil change time. If that's it, oh my God, there's no
No,
coming
because
back.
your engine light doesn't come on for an oil change.
Yeah,
But
it'll
it
say
tells
oil.
you when
unless you don't
need it.
unless you don't change it for a
Unless
million
you
years.
don't have any
It,
oil,
it
right?
tells you how many miles you have to it. There's certain things it does.
Look, just go to
That's
AutoZone,
right.
put it on the diagnostic thing, and they'll tell you what's wrong. It's all computers today, right? So they just got to plug it in,
Yeah.
and it tells you exactly what's going on. People say gas cap, gas. Oh, if it's the gas cap,
I'm going to say
if
O2
this
sensor.
is the fucking gas cap.
Maybe his car has gout.
Fucking worry about this check engine light. So I go to like Napa Auto Parts and put in the thing. It's just my
even the car's telling him he's going long.
Yeah. Hold on, he's about to say something with his key or something.
my gas cap.
What? Wait a minute. Are you fucking kidding me?
What the fuck?
Wow.
Low blinker fluids on Esposito said.
Low blinker fluid.
Low blinker fluid.
But I was like, in my head, I'm like, fuck, I gotta buy a new car.
I tell you, who never has any low blinker fluid, it's right.
Yeah, that is true.
Shit. Fucking the radiator's gonna explode. What the hell? My car's going to shit. I gotta get rid of my Honda Civic. I gotta get a new car. Then he comes down like 2 hours later. Where'd you go? I was like, yeah, I went to fucking Napa Auto Parts. Can you
imagine that guy came from behind the counter, hooked it up, sees the reading, walks over to his gas tank, goes, click, and goes, you're all done. See ya.
Google, like, they'll tell you what's going on with it. So, yeah, it's just a gas cap, apparently. I got to get an oil change, and then they restart the thing. That's what it is. Yes.
Fixed it, Susie. Have a great day.
So make sure you tighten your gas caps. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, we know, Ray. Yeah. We know. There's not a line of cars.
And he does it himself. I forgot that. He's not in Jersey. I was thinking maybe he went in and somebody fucked it up.
Well, somebody fucked it up. It was him.
It was him.
Yeah.
Huh.
Tighten your gas caps, because otherwise
they don't teach you that in Nazi school, how to tighten your gas cap, Ray.
I saw my search engine light, my check engine light was on. I'm like, what did the blacks do to my car?
Your engine light's going to go off, and you think your car is going to explode, and you're going to have an anxiety attack, because that's what I did. I thought my world fell apart. I was like, fuck, there goes my Honda Civic.
And this is his life back together.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Can't wait to hear you blaming everyone else for being a lying zero.
So is he shaving his head now consistently? Because it's been a few weeks since he,
I guess,
shaved it, and it's still really close.
I guess that's what he's doing these days.
Picture.
It's great.
Hey, you guys want to have some fun?
No.
Finally.
You guys want to have some fun or what? We're at the top of the hour. Maybe we should do our prize picks read.
Boom! That sounds like fun.
And then I have a little gift for you guys. Yes. All three of you. But I do want to tell you about Prize Picks. PrizePicks.com/Rico. Prize Picks is, I think, the #1 DFS daily fantasy sports app that's out there. You got to try them out. You got to be 21, first of all. But you go in there, sign up. They will match your first deposit if you use the code RICO up to $100. And it's fantasy sports, but done in a different way. You're not playing against other players with other teams going on. You're picking projected stats. That's what you're picking. And you can do it across multiple sports on the same day. You can have picks in basketball that coincide with football. And again, you're picking stats. Will this receiver get 2 or more touchdowns? Will this quarterback throw for 300 yards or less? And you just pick those. You put together, a type of parlay system type thing, and there you go. And then
I know, Torito. I'm lost too. Yeah,
oh, don't worry. Starting tomorrow, Bob will be doing the live stream. And we'll see what's happening. But
okay, so you have football, right? You like
Right.
football? Okay,
Oh,
so this is
wait.
what
Oh,
happens,
yeah.
all right?
Here's the reality. I'd love to tell you more detail about this, but I'm in a state where I can't even do this, right? So I can't even sign up for it. But these guys here, they're going to sign up for it, and they're going to fucking make bank, and they're going to tell you all about it.
Ironically, I think I'm the only one in a state where I can use it.
Oh, my God. Then we're going to lose
Jersey.
money on this deal. I'll tell you that.
Jersey's not one of the states, so
Yeah.
wanted to.
Well, New York is, I think.
No, and I thought Jersey allows. Aren't you
No,
guys
we tried
allowed?
it, right? Right, Joe? We tried, and
Yeah, I'll look it up and figure out which states it is. But Mike was the one.
Isn't a thing in Atlantic City? Isn't that allowed? Right? Sports betting?
Casinos are different
yeah,
than
no, we have
anything, but
sports
there
betting.
is online gambling. You can, yeah, there is a lot of it.
but this particular app was not allowed.
Is this
Wow.
ad read a bit?
Huh?
This ad
Not
read
everything's a bit. Not everything's a bit, round microphone boy. So
we really can't use it.
Go to prizepicks.com/Rico. Go sign up. They'll match your deposit for $100. Give them a shot. It's easy peasy, Japanesey, from what I understand. And enjoy yourself over there at prizepicks.com/Rico.
Why don't you put an 8-ball on that and ask it if you're going to shut the fuck up eventually?
Where are we at? See, New
You're
York.
locked. You're good.
I am?
You are.
All right. Yeah, let's talk after the show. Almost said the quiet part out loud. Go ahead. Bob, can you explain online gambling? Yes, Mule. Great question. Go ahead.
Well, basically, you don't have to go to your bookie anymore. You can hit up a site, and you can play anything. You know, like the coin toss. Your favorite player, who wins the game. It's a lot of gambling.
Where you at, Torito? What'd you think of that, huh? Coin toss.
Boom.
Smooth.
Huh? Are you a betting man, Zenhauser? Getting Shuli to snap yeah. Guess what's going to snap? Your ankle when it has to hold all that weight one day. It's going to snap. And then your wrist when you try to stop yourself. Both of those are going to snap. I will see you in hell, and I'm going to like it. How you like that? And you know what you're going to like? A gentleman that we are about to show you.
What?
Yay!
That's right.
What's his name?
This, ladies and gentlemen, is God's gift to television from back in the day. The one, the only, Huell Hauser, and his show California Gold, where he travels around California and finds gold, like today.
This is it. We're finally someplace that I know we're gonna.
Sorry, the poodle wanted you to sell him $40 for pot. I don't know.
Just did yesterday. Get a fucking, get a different habit, you fuck.
All right, here we go.
Well, I don't know anything. Let's go inside. Is this the world famous Baghdad Cafe?
It is. How you doing, sir? My name is Bob.
Hey, Stuttering John. Yeah, they're trolling me. There's a potato and an orange.
Watch your back. There's an angry green thing back there.
Do you have any wedding videos? You better lock them up.
Corolla does do great segments on Huell, and he's in Huntsville Sunday. I'll be working with him Sunday, so I will be there. Yeah.
No, if that was Stuttering
Really,
John,
dudes pay ya?
if that was Stuttering John, he'd be at the Bad Dad Cafe.
Hello. This man has in charge of things.
Does he own it?
He owns it. Yeah, it's here.
Well, let's go inside.
Sure.
This is on the tour.
I'll tell you where the rape room is. Follow me.
Yeah. Spoiler alert, they're all rape rooms.
If I had 5 guesses as to who owned this establishment, that guy would not be in the 5 that I would pick. He's the owner. You own this?
We're going inside. Okay,
wow.
we're inside. Now, who's in charge?
This is my ass. Who's going first?
Now, what's the special today? You.
Uh-oh.
Howdy. Well, wait a minute. I need to meet you. What's your name?
I'm General Bob.
General Bob.
Everybody's named Bob out there.
That's your new name now, General
Bob.
Kneel before General Bob.
I've been sitting here since 1897.
They just close it and leave me in here.
Really? From the war?
I'm still active.
Oh,
I'm 98.
You're a resident of Newberry Springs?
I'm a resident of the world.
What are you, a fucking cop? Fuck off.
Yeah. Are you a resident of this diner?
Wow. Howdy.
He just
How
left.
y'all doing? Are y'all residents?
No, I tried to have breakfast, you cocksucker. Can you back off?
Like, no, hey, do you mind if I talk to you for a minute? Can I interview you guys? You just went, hi. He just puts the mic right in their face. Hi.
So I just come in from New York yesterday.
You're moving here?
Yeah, this is my daughter here.
Hi, how are you doing?
Fine,
Jewel
how are you?
Hauser. Well, tell us about the Baghdad Cafe.
I don't know much about it.
All right, moving on. There we go.
And that's the only people in the place.
Breakfast.
They've got a nice booth set up here. They've got a painting of, looks like Burt Lancaster up on the wall.
Why?
I'm not sure what we've got it. Can we talk to you a little bit about the history of the Baghdad Cafe?
What's your name? Hello.
Hewell Hauser from
Who the fuck are you?
Andre Hugh Hauser from PBS.
The guy's on the phone with the actual owner. He's like, hey, there's some dude behind the counter with a cameraman from PBS.
Yeah. I didn't either. They just showed up.
Yeah, we're catching everybody else.
Are you in town or?
You let go of my hand, you psycho motherfucker.
All right. I'll take care of it then.
Unless you're gonna fuck me, you better let go of my hand, boy.
Is
you're not letting go of my hand?
Wait, the Burt Lancaster reveal is amazing. You gotta wait for it. We watched this video a year ago when we started. We haven't watched it since.
Tell him we're on right now.
We're on right now.
We're burning up tape. We need to get this interview going here. Okay.
I'll talk to you later. Okay. Bye.
Now tell us about
No,
this
he just
place.
left. All right. Bye. This is where they made the movie Baghdad Cafe back in, what was it, 87? Yeah. And I think in 89, it took an award over in France. And
didn't win it. Took an award over there.
Just, kind of like keep it open for the tourists and like.
Because I read on the tour here that it said they still make a lot of movies. They still shoot here a lot.
They do
Commercials.
a lot of that and photo shoots and all kinds of stuff.
Is it just because of the famous name or the atmosphere of the place?
The atmosphere.
I think it's
When
the
you walk in, there's one guy dying on a stool named General Bob. You think you get a lot of filming here because of the atmosphere?
So this is what it is. My boss runs a child trafficking ring, and this is a tax shelter. So you just have to put two and two. All right.
Watch out. You're on a trap door. Watch out.
A guy in the back painting babies with a semen.
That's old Ray. Just leave him be.
Nice and comfortable place, you know, and people like it here.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we got guest book.
Oh,
We have everybody.
so we can sign the guest book?
Yeah.
How you sign it?
And,
Read. This man's 85, this man's 82. They're only Baptists from the world. Read what it says.
Wow, this is
He ain't reading shit. He ain't reading shit, dog. He goes, wow, that's great. See you later.
fascinating place. What is this?
This is menu.
It's a menu, fucking you jerk off.
Now, how does a menu work exactly? Food for real on there? Pictures? What am I looking at?
What do you specialize in here? I saw you got ostrich burgers here.
We got ostrich, buffalo.
Torito, we'll bring you there.
No wonder you're so angry. They're killing your kind over there for burgers.
Where is the Buffalo Ranch?
There used to be one up here on Fort Katy, but it's no longer there, and we just
you import your buffalo meat now.
Yeah.
They're dogs, kind of.
The bosses wanting to start serving ostrich omelets.
Oh,
with ostrich eggs.
That'll be a hit.
Nobody ever asked for 2 eggs because they're really big.
Is it hard getting the feathers off the ostriches? Because it seems like a lot.
I think it'd be real good.
Do you have a lot of tourists coming in here from LA and other places?
LA, San Diego, Long Beach, but
only when I do my Kid Rock impersonating show.
Can you say bomb with the ba bang or whatever he says?
Oh my God.
France, Germany, Japan.
Because of the movie, because it's so famous.
The movie, yes.
Now it's empty in here today. Why is it?
Thanks for rubbing it in.
Yeah. There ain't a dog's dick up in this place today. Let me ask you about this though.
You're a Burt Lancaster up on. That is Burt Lancaster, isn't it?
I have no idea who it is. Honestly,
this Burt Lancaster painting becomes a thorn in his side now. He must have the answer to this.
Like their son. That's a picture of him when he played in the movie Outsiders.
Who? This?
Yeah.
Who is that?
That's her son.
The one who owns this place.
Yeah.
Is that who you were talking to on the phone?
No, I was talking to the owner.
Oh.
And she's in LA right now, so.
Wow, this whole thing is very interesting. Do you know anything about what's going on here?
I'm just a truck driver. I've been coming in here for 20 years off and on.
Mm-hmm.
I come in there all the time. I have a coffee.
What the fuck? That guy woke up in the corner.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
I tell you, I love the gravel omelets.
Yeah. Have a napkin. They're delicious. Come on.
Clancy book here.
He's just grabbing people's shit. It's just like, what is that? A hat? Let me see that.
I'm gonna raffle through your purse if you don't mind.
Yeah, it's like let's make a deal, but he's just going through your shit. He's not asking for it.
You get out of the truck and come in and have a cup of coffee and read.
No, I stay in the truck. There's a drive-through, you stupid fuck.
On your way.
I like to eat here too. Mm-hmm. I usually have pretty.
Now, when you eat, do you cut stuff with a fork and a knife? How does that work?
Mm-hmm. Where are you heading toward?
I'm coming out of New Mexico, going up to the San Francisco Bay Area.
So you pull over.
I'm gonna get my dick sucked by 5 young men.
I'm going on a lot lizard tour. I'll see you later.
Freeway, and spend the morning at the Baghdad Cafe.
Well, long enough to eat.
Wait a minute.
The owner, Andre.
Howdy, how you doing? Well, we're just doing an interview here, finding out about the Baghdad Cafe. Is that picture in there of Burt Lancaster?
Oh, Jesus Christ, give it up.
Why is there? Let's stand in here. Let me get this, and I'll reload.
I'm gonna hold the phone up to the picture. Is that Burt Lancaster over there?
That's the first versions of FaceTime right here.
There's a portrait of Burt Lancaster in here on the wall of the Baghdad Cafe.
He walks over to it. He has to walk over to it.
I'm there.
Oh, you just bought it. He's never actually been here. He's never been here. They just hung it up.
He goes like, decides to hang up a picture.
Speaking of hanging it up, good night, folks.
What a payoff.
Well, it looks good. Things are kind of quiet here today. The general's here. But that's okay. We just kind of wanted to do this by the seat of our pants. Just kind of taking the tour of Newberry Springs. So we stopped in here because this is one of the most famous places in town. all over the world. Nice to meet you. Israel, Poland, Japan.
We suddenly lost our appetite. Goodbye.
Yeah, I don't mind. I'd rather not chew on camera if that's okay with you.
Yeah.
The great Huel House.
Yeah.
I love it. Love it. That was public access, I believe, out in California. California Gold.
Yes.
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 What is this, Mike? You sent me something, and it's just labeled "Dude is a loser," and
Oh, that's my private file. I'm sorry. That's my calendar.
I have a feeling it's a Sennheiser montage.
I don't. It's this. Do I need to set this up or anything? I don't know what's.
I didn't send that, but.
Oh, all right.
I know what that is. I've seen that. Stupid.
Yeah, I found this on YouPorn last night. No, I'm just kidding.
What is she doing?
Did you just put a cigarette into his mouth? That's. Oh, it's the video, if that's okay. I'm not judging. You're both consenting adults.
Oh, yeah.
Can I please capture your interactions? Thank you. Very kind of you. I wish everyone was as cool as this. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have two consenting adults role-playing in public. And I'd like to be offended, but they're two consenting adults, and I support their freedom. But the viewers will be wondering, what is going on? What is going on?
Well, female supremacy.
Female supremacy.
Yeah. So they know that women
What's
are
that?
in charge and women are here to rule.
Women are in charge.
Oh. It even sounds funny. Come
Isn't
on.
it cute? Isn't it cute? I mean, it's just adorable.
I mean, they're keeping the city clean. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Male.
Beta male. Are you a beta male? Okay.
No, that's Mr. Doodle. No. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that.
A beta male is basically a male that wasn't really born to be a man. As you can see, that's why she's in a pretty frilly dress.
Oh. Wow. Well, I won't judge. But does that not hurt? The cigarette ash on your tongue? Is it okay if I speak to...
It's okay that you speak to him.
And can you answer questions? What? Oh, my phone's ringing. Quickly, what do you get out of it? Humiliation?
Wow.
Okay.
I mean,
Wow.
ladies,
Doodle.
single ladies.
I mean, his parents did a fucking job on him.
Could be worse. He could be trying to date a Canadian stripper.
FSJ, Bob Lieberman.
Danny Bro, thanks for $100 Hyatt.
Thank you, Danny Brophy. 9 months well spent. Thank you to you guys, the Frog and Discount Don, the best chat in the game. FSJ, FKB, Tukey World Order. Done. Love it. Stuttering John versus the Produce Department. Coming soon. You go see your kids first before waiting online to see your brother. Yeah, exactly. Your Honor, I call to the stand Jeff the Drunk Puppet. Would a jury of your peers be from Sesame Street or a detox? I mean, both are valid.
That's a great one.
Oy vey, stop with the puppets already. You son of a bitch. Look at your picture. Only Stuttering John could be baited into something this ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 100%. Bob's Potato smells like Stud Joe's apartment. It did not look It did not look good.
Suck my dick.
Brian K. Brian, let's talk after the show. We'll work out you going over to Lee. Yeehaw, mofos. The guy with the camera owns the copyright, not Facebook. It costs money and a bit of intelligence to transfer the copyright. Good luck with that, John. Thank you, Crash Awesome. The Happy Time Murders.
Thinking of you and a cowboy hat call you Billy the Yid.
Billy the Yid is good. I like that. The Happy Time Murders 2, John versus Tukey. Yeah. Getting crazy. John believes it's his because on Facebook he fell for the boomer posts and pasted. I do not give Facebook permission to use my photos unless you posted that. You screwed. Yeah. Ray, check engine light meant he had no gas, and Stuttering John went over to save him, and John bought him a gas jerk-off gesture tank. Yes, that's right. Wait, did we figure out? Was there something weird about that story we played yesterday, Frog? What did we find out? Somebody on Twitter DM'd me something.
Yeah, so we went back through the archive, and he does kind of.
Keep going. Don't mind them.
So he does kind of tell a similar story about running out of gas, but it's not exactly like the one that he told yesterday.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Interesting. So he has a story where he ran out of gas.
Yes.
Can you get that? Do you have that?
Of course I do.
Okay. Let's play it after this.
Hit the like button, you fucking
who's
cat.
on the dabble thing today? She wants to know.
Point Dabble Point. We are awaiting confirmation from a possibly very special guest. I don't want to say anything more just in case, the person can't make it. Oh, never mind. Hold on. We can simulcast, right, Frog? With another person's channel, right?
We can. I mean, nobody's gonna see it over on his, but see, I'm joking.
Yeah.
What a dick.
Yeah, he's a
Lord. I hate all of you.
Yeah, likewise, mutual. It's two-way street. Okay, let me write. So, as of now, we have whatever.
Just thinking Pete DiLorenzo called. He told Joe to write a joke. Write a joke, Joe.
Hold on, real quick. So the Stairway to Stardom, was Pete DiLorenzo ever on there doing a set?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. I was going to look for it, but there wasn't.
You never know.
Yeah, look for that. 4 p.m. East, and yes, we can simulcast. Sorry, I just saw this, so
I was on the Soupy Sales. Remember Soupy Sales had the show before Howard, and he had a talent competition.
Yeah.
I remember when I was like an amateur, I was still doing it for 2 years. The open mics, I went on that, and I came in second place, and I won a gift certificate for a Mexican restaurant or something.
Wow.
Who won first place?
Somebody else.
That's pretty cool.
Robot.
Was his name Pete DiLorenzo?
Can we get a petition to get Stuttering John on Dancing with the Stars? No, you can't. Nobody's gonna sign. Nobody wants to see him on Dancing with the Stars.
It's nice to be here on the Soupy Sales Show. I want some soup. You want some clam chowder soup? Hey, you want some?
Oh, Archie. I love soup. Do you know there's a complete Stairway to Stardom page on YouTube with every episode?
Oh, do I? Hello? Hello? What do you mean, do I know? How about the fact that I got a comic queued up right now, ready to go on Stairway?
The show today, you still didn't answer them.
Oh, yeah.
General Bob.
Yeah, there's General Bob. We have Joey C. returning to Point Dabble Point. He's got a lot to say.
What do you know, you funnuck?
And I don't know where Joey's at these days. Let me put it that way. So it'll be interesting to have him on. Zenhauser making his Point Dabble Point debut. I will be hosting it, and it's looking like, I don't have 100% confirmation, but it looks like we will be having the Opster joining us.
Wow.
In communication right now. He's in the chat. He's in the chat. He's in the chat.
He's in the chat.
Who, Joey?
Joey? No, oh, I thought Opie, but probably Joey. Probably more like it.
Is that a little letdown for you?
Opie won't show. Not with that attitude, Crusher. Yeah. And I think he will. What do you think of that? I think he will.
They're saying Opie's in the chat.
No, they're saying Joey is.
No, they're saying you're dopey.
You dumb fuck.
The chat will be on fire for Point Dabble Point. Well, I want to hear Opie's side of this. I want to hear, because Opie has get to take a shot at John publicly, while everybody else was, and of course John helps him get to that point by attacking him for no reason, something he didn't hear, and hadn't listened to yet. He just reacted. So now the fight has begun, and I want to give him a platform to be able to say "fuck you," and so all of us can hear it.
Yeah, and then send Kumia the link too. I think it's time it's going to end. I really think they're past all the bullshit now, both of them.
Well, listen, let me get him on first before I start going Kumia ad, Bob.
It's going to happen.
It's okay. There we go. Who's going to be on Point Table? I just said Carl is out of town. It's amazing. When Carl's not around, nobody can do the show. Everybody, when it's not Carl's chat, everybody's out of town. Everybody's got something to do. All the produce is busy. Everybody's busy. Fantastic. Bob Lieberman, gifting one.
Suck my dick.
Put the lotion in the basket, or else you get the fryer again. The ghost of March 10th. I like that Bob picture. Gifted one.
Suck
Bob.
my dick.
I'm the picture now.
You're the Brent Lancaster fan.
That was Siggy Stardust.
Siggy. Yeah. Who wants a wet burger though? That guy.
Exactly.
Bill guy up there. He loves a good wet burger. I'm semi-retired. I drive halfway to work and turn around back. My lost interest gift. You lost. Breaking news in a wild turn of events. Stuttering John teams up with the deli section. Stuttering John versus produce. Your meat beats you. I like that. I'm 29, and when I see videos like that or the trans dad from yesterday, what a pussy. I don't know how much longer the earth has left. You talking about the submissive guy or whatever? Oh. What are you going to do? Some guys just love to eat an ashtray. Bow before General Bob. John Spittle. Look at him.
Suck my dick.
Bob doesn't make all the burgers wet. I make them wet so you don't have to.
I'm sending Facebook stars now for Opie on Point Dabble Point so he can earn money. Oh, beautiful. There you go. Done.
Play the John video of the accident. I mean, of the remember he ran out of gas?
You have that, Joe? You have that video?
I do.
So are you going to put it up, or are you just going to fucking sit with it in the back?
Oh, Jesus. I hate you guys.
Maybe I have it. Who's asking? I'll see. If the boss asks me to put it up, I'll put it up. Then maybe.
Please.
Did he get his acting photos with that hair? Remember he wanted those?
I hope so.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he starts acting like a fucking producer.
It looks like this dual pictures looks like when you take a homeless guy and you clean him up a little bit.
Right. Like a makeover. Like a makeover thing.
Yeah. Like a homeless makeover.
We found this man sleeping under a bridge and gave him a makeover.
He still looks bad, but kind of clean.
Something's moving in that Coors case can over there. Let's see.
Something's moving in that Coors.
Now listen, Dave. I'm gonna be honest. I am fucking the worst when it comes to auto mechanics. Like if
auto mechanics,
my car doesn't start, I put fucking air in the tires. I don't know shit about fucking cars. So
I know what you mean, John. Yeah, I put air in my tires so it doesn't start. I can totally agree.
Yeah, no, that's the move. That's what everybody does.
Yeah, him and Ray should start a car fixing podcast together.
So then we go to the gas station. They want $30 for a gas tank.
Yeah, the little gas can. Yeah, and you have to buy one.
So this is the part I think where it's similar is that he ran out of gas, got to the gas station, and did not have a gas can, which he for some reason calls a gas tank.
Because he's an idiot.
Then I was with my friend, and he goes, "Well, let's just go to my house. I think I have one." Then we go to his house because he lived close by. You don't have one.
So, $30 is going to break you. Hold on a second. $30 is going to break a rich man. If you have $35 on you, you're going to say, I'll buy this so we don't have to go to your house and get yours.
Right.
Of course. You're in a position where you pretty much pay almost anything to get out of that predicament that you're in.
And then you have your own can, so just in case this happens again.
But John is rich, says Sherper.
And I buy one for $30. Then I got to put gas in the fucking thing. Then we put it in the car. Car still doesn't start. Of course, it had nothing to do with gas, but I'm just such an idiot when it comes to this shit. Right.
Well, wait a minute. Wouldn't it show empty on the gas tank?
Of course, if you pay attention to anything.
If it's not broken.
But it happened to break exactly the same time you ran out of gas?
Wouldn't you know it? It's funny how that works. If you own a motorcycle, shouldn't you own a gas can? If you own a car, you should kind of own one. I mean,
yes.
Yeah. Thank you, Bob Lieberman.
Suck my dick.
Suck my dick. Go ahead.
My buddy Eric, he drives me home. And then I'm like, fuck. So I came home and I just went to bed. I was so fucking pissed off. Now I don't have a car. I'm taking my son out to lunch today. And, I don't have a car. I'm like, what the fuck? So today I called my friend Jason, the comedian. He's he's a good buddy. He comes and picks me up and we go by the car. Turns out it just needs a jump. It's not gas at all. The battery died. Okay. And which means
you're right.
Mercedes. And I don't know.
Him and Ray do need a call us. We'll tell you what's wrong with your car. Hotline show. It'd be great. Yeah, no, burn it. Oh, it's the gas cap. Sorry, we thought it was something else. We were wrong.
This is September 4th. I believe this is the last time we ever heard him make reference to driving.
Oh, interesting.
Maybe a light was on and I just drained the battery. I don't know. Right. So I fucking now we're trying to find how to open the fucking.
Mule's right. If you own a lawnmower, you have a gas can.
He doesn't own a lawnmower.
No, but you should have he's just saying it's a basic thing you should have.
In hood. We got me, Jason, and two guys who was parked at a chicken and waffle place. Two guys who work there. We all can't find how to open a fucking hood.
Did you guys find
Mensa,
the button?
by the way.
You just couldn't do like the actual unlock.
We just couldn't find the button.
Not at all. Okay.
Nothing. So then we have to Google. I have to Google it, and a YouTube shows us where the fucking.
Why didn't you just ask a man to open it?
Well, now we get back to that debate. Somebody threw that question at us. Would you rather have access to his search history or his text messages?
Oh, search history.
And now I hear him like the thought of him going, "How to open a hood" on Google. I'm like, if he's got balls enough to type that into the search bar, imagine what else he's put in there. It's gotta be insane.
Do cucumbers go bad?
Yeah.
How to get ass blood off sheets.
Can ass blood go bad?
Transgendered Asian grandmas with a urine fetish. Oh, and
but the whole thing is that if your car doesn't start, right, chances are it's the battery.
Yeah.
So then we get that hood open. Now here's the funniest.
Oh, good. Finally.
We can't find the battery. So now we can't find the battery.
Everything's all covered because I got you.
No, it's not all.
Hey, ham and egg or lover.
What year is his car? What year is his car? Does he ever say what year his car is?
It's a 1999 Mensa.
Yeah, we don't know.
Mike, look up Mercedes cars and just say, is there any? Where do you open hoods on them? Is it hard to find the hoods? And where do they keep the batteries on all year?
They keep the batteries where all the batteries are kept, under the fucking hood with the engine. What do you mean?
Yeah. But this one is different. And there it is. There it is.
Yeah. First of all, I don't even believe that he has that fucking car.
Okay, that's pretty obvious. Yeah.
Even fucking Einstein wouldn't know how to fucking find the battery in the.
Why do you keep bringing up my name?
Yeah, it really is insulting.
Anyway, so then, Dave, and I know what you're writing me. Don't worry about it. I got it.
No, I was writing someone else. You know,
that fucking girl again.
Just text me. What are you gonna do? You're not gonna text back, John? I'm a gentleman.
I know why you're doing a show.
Oh, that's fair.
God,
Let me text that real quick. Not during the show, lady. All right, there.
This guy meets a fucking girl, and now he's fucking head over heels in love after 2 dates.
And love is kind of
what a jealous bitch, dude. What a jealous bitch he is. He's making me angry. Shut him off. Get it out of there.
They said the batteries are in the trunk, but you would look in you would look in the front and the back.
You got two options. I'm not saying it's impossible for a battery to be in the trunk, but you got two options, front or back. You should check them both before you
the glove box.
Yeah, yeah. Maybe it's under the driver's seat. Hold on, let me check. God, I don't know why, but that put me in a bad mood. I gotta cheer up a little bit.
Johnny Gallagher. Hey, hi, Johnny.
Hey, Johnny. Good to see you. You haven't been around the neighborhood.
You know, ladies, Johnny Gallagher's an impressionist. I have never seen Johnny before, but he's got a great drummer backing him up. I'm ready.
Gentlemen, that Jerry Cooney and Larry's home fight was really something. Can you picture?
He fought in his house.
Jerry Cooney fought a home, guys. Who remembers that?
Don't you hide behind that screen door.
Let's see. You know, ladies and gentlemen, that Jerry Cooney and Larry's
this guy drinks Pabst Blue Ribbon for sure.
You think so?
Yeah,
absolutely. He looks like a Schlitz malt liquor guy.
Picture if our politicians were in a fight game, it'd go something like this.
Yes, I missed the. I think it'd sound a little something like this. I missed that. That's the lost art form.
Well, can you picture if our politicians were in a fight game?
Talking to a flash.
Now, how would Cosell? Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. With me, the former president of the United States, Jimmy Carter. Jimmy, you do look beat. Well, I fought every top contender, but I promise that I will be back next year, and I will win with the help of my brother Billy. Thank you. Okay, we thank you now to.
Somebody in the chat says, "Where to go?" He open hand slaps his wife.
Yeah.
We don't know that.
He's definitely fingered his aunt.
Oh, look at this. He's 100 times funnier than Bob.
Las Vegas, when we have Jack Nicholson with Ronnie Reagan. Jack.
All the greats.
How the hell are you?
Wait, I like that he puts his hair forward. He doesn't. Everybody does it back.
Yeah,
he goes forward with it. That's
that's why he was a genius, and that's why.
Right. Boo.
Oh, it's so good to see ya. And with me is the President Prez. You never looked so good. I'm just a rough, tough cream puff. And you know, I'll meet him.
Who's that? Reagan? That's what's Reagan?
Wow. Next time, I'll meet
Pete DiLorenzo is rolling in his grave.
I got a question for Bob with this. Bob, how much money do you think this guy made every week or every year?
Doing comedy?
Yeah, how much you think this guy was like fucking rolling it in?
No, he probably made in his first year and every year $852.
I agree with that. This guy took a lot more free gigs than paying gigs. Is a rich little talent like that. Oh, did you know? I didn't know this. This guy's claim to fame is beating Bob Levy on the Soupy Sales.
No, I wasn't against other comedians.
Jimmy or Henry. Now here we go live with Henry Kissinger. Henry, he's here at the studio. I want to tell you the truth.
Why does Henry Kissinger have a hand over his?
Well, I think that was Cosell, but he forgot to take his hand down.
You ever see Howard Cosell with a brain injury? I think it looks something like this. I hurt my head.
I've been struck. This is Howard Cosell.
Guy that committed suicide after this TV appearance. He jumped off the bridge but glided into Jersey. Look at those collars. Look at it.
Used to beat me up all the time. Dick Nixon, all of them. I want to fight everybody. Okay, let's go with Rocky Balboa and Richard.
Balboa.
Hey, Adrian, get me the bowler. Let's go. I got to do a 7-10 split.
Let's go back with Rocky Ebola.
Rocky Balboa.
Good Nixon, Rocky. What's the matter with you, huh? You don't like my friend? You think he can't fight? Let him speak for himself, all right?
They call us baby killers. Nothing's over.
Can you picture like P. D. Lorenzo going, he's taking my fucking act. He's using the same guys.
He's sitting there just scratching. He's going, fine, I won't do this bit then either.
Okay. Listen to me.
Come on, Richie, yeah?
Oh, Nixon?
Yes. Well, he's doing Rich Little doing Richard Nixon. Really?
I thought he was having a stroke. I was getting.
That's what I thought. I thought he was dying.
No such luck.
My fellow Americans.
Look at
Let
that
me
drum.
make this perfectly clear. When you see me do this,
drummer's not even
I'm really doing this. And I'll fight. Cary Grant fighting. Come on, yes. Put up your hands. Come on, fight me. Well, yes. Alfred Hitchcock fighting.
Wait, somebody. What's that? That's the funniest thing. Where'd it go? I'm just grateful Columbo is a show. You know he's coming.
Why don't you fetch me up 3 o'clock? Well, thank you. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. You've been a gracious audience. Thank you.
You know, I asked Impressionists the same one. Can you do something that nobody else does?
Sure.
You can?
Yeah, I'm gonna open
Get the fuck out of here.
3 voices that nobody has ever done on TV.
Okay, here's mine.
Okay, Roger Moore. Oh, say there, Daniel. How are you? Nice to see you. This is James Bond. Al Pacino.
Bring back Hitchcock.
Look, I don't want to see you get hurt. You know what I mean? So if you want to listen to me, do what you want. And Squiggy of Laverne and Shirley.
Now we get where you been holding this fucking bag. Right. Instead of Roger Moore, he's known as Roger Less, according to the person, right?
Hello, this is Squigman and his friend Lenny. Welcome to Chicago to see Laverne.
You know, you make me look smart. You know that, don't you?
Roger Moore.
So who is better, Pete or that guy?
Any day of the week. Are you kidding me?
I mean, he can sing. I mean, when you can go and just go into after joke, song, and dance, I mean, it's amazing.
Yeah. I mean, whatever you need. I can find any performance of Pete, and it's better.
Oh, what do we have here?
Oh, Discount Don's album of the day. Talk to me, Discount Don. What do we got?
Oh, hey, guys.
Oh, hey, guys.
There
Hey.
How's everybody doing?
Well, good, buddy. How are you?
Good, pal.
Nice.
We got Discount Don's Discount Album of the Day.
Love it.
And today, the title is album Ken by Request Only. Don't let the fact that Ken looks like a cross between Pete Rose and the giant guy with the metal teeth of James Bond movie keep you from checking out these tracks. Ken knows how to shred, and by shred I mean sing badly about Jesus. Sure, Ken's wearing a leisure suit on this album cover, but the only person living the life of leisure is the guy who's supposedly giving Ken vocal lessons. Some highlights include the second track, I Hear Footsteps. Ken might have heard footsteps.
Did you read this through before?
You want me to read it? You want me to take over?
See how infuriating it is, Mike?
Actually, sorry guys, I've been sick this morning. I was sick ever since yesterday when you guys were showing those clips.
Yeah.
Of Bob throw up.
No, believe me, we're sick right now, all of us. Go ahead.
All right.
He's so defeated.
He's like people go, oh, Don.
All right, guys, I'm discount done.
All right, let me try to finish this out.
Yeah, go strong. It's Friday. That's no big
start over.
No, don't start over. No.
Oh, hey, guys.
Hey, Discount Don. What are you doing here?
It's Discount Don's Discount Album of the Day.
Yeah.
Check out the track, He Loves Me So. I'm guessing he's singing about Jesus, but also might be about Ken's friend Randy from the local Y who visits him when Ken's wife is out of town. By the end of the album, by request only, had me requesting more Ken, but not in the way Randy does. I give it a 2.5 out of 5. Oh, hey, guys. And there you go.
I love it.
Unbelievable.
Oh,
so good.
You guys right. Tap out. It's like a fight. Just quit already.
I think that was the same guy who was doing impressions on the show.
I told you yesterday that Don was going to go postal on you.
Poor Don has to do everything. He has to do production, and then we have to make him perform like a
There we go. Read it right, retard. What an idiot. He's like, I don't need this shit. Go fuck yourself. Oh, God. That was funny. He goes, hey, you know what? Fuck this shit, man.
You know, my life didn't really turn out.
Suck my cock.
Yeah, hey. Oh, hey, dickheads. Hey, dog.
Want to see an impression of a guy quitting?
Oh. All right, here we go. We are wrapping up the show with appearance from Pete. Come on. What did he say? I'm late. Are we getting PDP or Blunder Years? We're getting Point Dabble Point. 4 o'clock, right here.
My guest this evening first appeared on the Steve Ames Show back in 1992. Exactly 20 years ago. Of course, he's been on many times since then. Fun when he visits us. So here he is now, comedian, impressionist, and entertainer, Pete DiLorenzo.
Woo!
Thank you.
There he is.
Oh, Steve, it's always indeed a pleasure to be on your show and with your fine musicians.
I love how happy Bob gets when Pete is in front of these plants in this set.
And what we're going to do, because we both love trivia, is take you back, and there's St. Paddy's Day we just celebrated, and 40th anniversary of The Godfather, a classic film. So I'd like to do some nostalgic stuff, throw in a little humor. So we'll start off with Mr. Marlon Brando.
As opposed to his usual cutting-edge social satire.
I guess I'm going to do some voices and try and make it funny. Let me explain how this works.
Marlon Brando, The Godfather. This is a segment most people like in my show.
Not John's tissue.
My friend John loaned me this tissue.
This is a segment most people like in my show. I kind of work it.
I know on his mother's you know if my boy Sonny had Easy Pass, he'd be alive today.
I mean, perfect would be a great Irishman to do a little takeoff on Viagra.
Okay.
Oh.
My
Viagra.
This Jimmy Cagney might be the worst thing ever.
I threw it in the toilet. Now I can't close the lid.
He looks like a blind person swimming through a swamp.
I'm a
It's also
dirty
his Bob
rat.
Dylan impression.
Yeah, he's doing
Yes. Give it to me, Irish setters, and now the dog's a pointer. Oh, dirty rat. Get it out of my house.
Little Jimmy Cagney. Guy, I'm just just getting a little beak, getting your beak a little wet here with some Jimmy Cagney.
Looks like a rat dying of poison, Steven said.
I know one of your favorites, and I had the honor of working with this gentleman, Mr. Rodney Dangerfield. He was just a genius at
mortician.
Never worked with him.
In his right. And it was truly a Kodak moment when he called me up on stage and we did Dueling Rodneys at Dangerfields in New York. A little bit of
I
Rodney.
get no respect.
It never happened. It never happened.
No.
Never.
Hey, I'll tell you, it ain't easy. I got no respect, And you know how dumb my wife was?
How dumb is she?
She was so dumb it took her an hour and a half to watch 60 Minutes.
Why? The show's only an hour.
Hey, don't analyze my jokes, will you? Then they stop being funny over here.
She was fat. Do you know how fat she was?
How fat was she?
She had on a Malcolm X jacket and a helicopter landed on her butt.
It doesn't even sound like him.
Hey, how fat was she? She was so fat I couldn't find a cunt to stick my dick in.
That's fat.
Steve Ames' eyes are like this big.
he goes rogue.
Yeah, it just collapses.
Look at his face. It looks like he's got a headshot in Kennedy's car.
Oh, yeah. It's nuts, Hey, I always wondered. I like to get a little theological, And I wondered, how come it looks like when a frisbee's coming towards you, it gets larger as it gets closer to your head.
What?
And then one day it hit me. I'll tell you, I don't know respect, It ain't easy. All right, a little bit of rat eating.
There we go. We have to, thank you. We have to do a tribute to a gentleman that I know the world loved.
Okay.
We all
Guys,
loved.
you don't mind if I bring the room down a little bit?
A little bit.
No. I was doing a show in Wappinger Falls
Oh,
High School
no.
Auditorium one time. It was a big-
Wappinger Falls.
Uh-oh, here comes. You know who's coming, right?
Yeah. He did a show up in the Falls, so Warner Brawley opened for him.
Good name. Yeah, here comes Columbo.
concert. And it was unbeknown to me that after the concert, every time when I did Peter Falk, the audience was going insane.
Sure.
I said, wow,
How many times during the show did he do Peter Falk?
Maybe that's why they were going insane. He's doing Peter Falk again?
You know how many guys? There was a few guys that had these jackets with them every show.
Eddie, remember Eddie? Brought it?
I'm sure of it.
Well, the school walked me over to his office, opened up the office, and showed me a picture hanging on the wall that Peter Falk actually graduated from that very stage I was working on. I was like, wow. But a little bit of
He gives you a
trivia
little
there.
story. He gives you a little story behind every impression. You know, he takes you on a journey. I like this guy.
He's like the Bruce Springsteen of comedy.
And one time I was working with Eddie, and he forgot to bring the jacket up, and he couldn't do Columbo without the jacket.
The impression lies on the fact that he looks like him, not that he sounds like him.
Because Mike, stretch. I'm going to run home and
I got this jacket off Morty Seinfeld.
I tell you, I forgot my red tie.
Not enough zippers for Bob.
Never.
And the man who we watched on the Sunday night movies all the time,
Jesus
Lieutenant
Christ, he can't get it. Okay.
You know, it's nuts. Steve, we were on the parkway coming down here, and the cop pulled me over. He said he clocked us doing 90. I said, officer, don't you know who I am? I'm Lieutenant Columbo. He says, I don't care who you are. Don't you watch your speedometer? I said, officer, what are you, crazy? I got one eye. You want me to keep it on the road or on the speedometer?
I got this thing on my mind. It's brain cancer. How about that, Steve?
I want to go on that show and say, hey, Pat, You know, on that show Wheel of Fortune, I want to go, hey, Pac, can I buy an eye? You know.
So what would Peter Falk look like with stage 4 brain cancer? I think it goes a little something like this.
What if Peter Falk's mother had sex with a rat? What would that child look like?
My ex-wife was called Romancing the Stone. I tell you, it's unbelievable. Anyway, thank you for all the wonderful years that you watched my show. And, you know, from the heart, from my heart to yours. Take the love and spread it. Pass it on.
Yeah, my heart to
Thank you very much. Oh, just one more thing. That was a signature line. Mr. Peter Falk.
We know.
Yeah.
So one part you didn't have to explain.
My favorite. It was based on my grandpa. Grandpa Giordano.
Oh, he's got a Shuli hat.
Here we go.
Yeah,
He's doing a Shuli impression.
What I did when I was in high school, and it just took off. And then it was first original character I did on national TV.
Oh, original
Yeah, I did do a
character.
little bit of
Hold on. Do you remember this?
Yeah.
I
This
don't.
was his grandfather.
Old Italian guy. Gotcha.
Before you.
Some of his best work.
Kind of a little reminiscent of my
Crown jewel.
Some of his best work.
Watch this. There we go.
Oh, Christ almighty.
His grandfather was Super Mario?
Hey, you know, like this. You know, when I come to this country, everybody told me when I go to New York, be careful. You know, sometimes you get some shady people who bats and they go, this crazy in the head. I said, well, anyone when
Is that a merkin? I don't even think that's a mustache. It's just a fake vagina. Yeah.
To you.
Why do I smell a fish?
Racist. Yeah, he's totally racist.
Yeah. I got some bacala under my nose.
Enzo the baker.
Guys, you know, come up with the
He looks like Mike's puppet.
I said no, and they beat the living daylights out of me. So next day, my friend Bon Giovanni said, what happened to you? I told him, he says, you got to change your plans, you know. He said, what you got to do is from now on, just agree with him. So the next day, I walk down the street and I go on the other side to figure maybe stay away from where those guys were. You know, I cross the street and the same guys, they come up on that side of the street, they come up to me and they say, hey, you want some more? I say, yeah. But you know, my friend, Bon Giovanni, he bring home one day to the apartment, he bring home a goat. And the goat, the landlord, he see the goat, he say, hey, what, father, you can't have a goat over here. You got to get rid of it. You can't have it over here. And Bon Giovanni said, well, what am I going to do? He says, I don't care. You
Give it
can't
to
have
Steve Ames. He'll fuck it. Okay.
Like, this is so wrong.
So a week go by, the landlord he come back, he doing some stuff around the apartment, and Bon Giovanni, he got the goat there again, you know. And the landlord, he get really mad. He say, hey, I thought I told you, you can't have this goat here. Why you got the goat? I come back, you got the goat. Come on. I told you, take it to the zoo.
Look at the sign. The sign say no goat allowed, yet you bring goat. Why you no pay attention to a sign?
Can you do this bit in Poughkeepsie, Bob, and close with it? Or get the hat?
All right, get it translated to me.
Translate it. Yeah, just go with by feel.
Go to movie and dinner, too. A little bit, Uncle Giuseppe, yeah.
Yeah, a little bit. Well, how did it close?
Lorenzo, my good friend.
Poorly.
Always an honor and a pleasure. to
Yes,
be
sir. Your 20th anniversary of appearing on my show. Isn't that
When
great?
you mentioned that, I was taking. Yeah, I remember it was.
Is he wearing white sneakers with Velcro straps?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
It was a different time.
It was a different. This guy was on the go. He was being called in to do shows in a heartbeat.
I got my sneakers on. I got to run to another show.
I was taking. Yeah, I remember it was. I was thinking like late '80s, early '90s, and born in
Right.
'92.
In Montclair, New Jersey.
Yeah.
In the days we had Mark Lewis on the piano, but we always
murdered that hooker. We had to bury her in parts.
You remember? We kept that kid in a well for days.
Well, let's hear it for Jerry behind the camera.
Jerry's the man.
Now, I understand that you did some great imitations tonight of a lot of our favorites, but two of our favorites had birthdays recently, and they're both about the same age. Jerry Lewis had a birthday.
Jerry Lewis, right here from Irvington. New
Let's
Jersey.
hear a little Jerry Lewis.
Oh, hey, this man is you and Joe Franklin are like kings of trivia, memorabilia. He's a walking encyclopedia. Oh, hey, fly living. Oh, yo, lady.
And the other birthday in March, our good friend Joe Franklin had a birthday. Did you do a little Joe Franklin?
Oh, yeah. Well, I owe so much to that man because it was the very beginning of where he discovered me and he believed in me and put me on his show so many times.
So Joe
He is
Franklin,
the inventor of the talk show.
Joe Franklin is who we have to blame for P.T. Lorenzo. He got this whole thing started.
Oh, yeah.
He is the original
he's in
talk
Guinness
show
World Book of
pioneer.
Records.
Him on Joe Franklin.
Yes, there is. We will have that for next week.
Did the very first talk
Very
show and the
first-
longest talk show, 43
Very first
years.
Concept of what we know today. is the
Absolutely.
talk show,
Now,
variety
there's a
show.
new type of TV show today called the reality show.
Oh.
And I understand you've got some news about that.
Yeah, Joe would have to introduce that. Remember when he used to do the commercials?
You hold the fucking mic by your mouth, you filthy fucking rat.
Hey, Pete, pretend it's a dick.
Pete, just pretend that's a crack pipe and get it as close to you as possible.
Big surprise is about to come up right here after word from Martin.
I swear I thought Mike was doing an impression a second ago because he went from not doing a voice to doing this voice instantly.
And I understand you've got some news about that.
Yeah, Joe would have to introduce that. Remember when he used to do the commercials about Martin?
We'll be right back. Big surprise is about to come up right here after word from Martin Paints.
All right, and Canada Dry Ginger Ale.
Yeah.
Tell us about the show that you're doing now that's a reality show.
Yeah, there's so many reality shows these days, as you know. And
Yeah,
I was kind of
I'm in my own reality, so let's talk about that.
That works out.
I like when he gets all show busy and he's just like,
Yeah, well, reality shows are everywhere. What are you gonna do?
doing it because most of them, not to knock them or anything. Everybody, there's a genre for everything, but I feel like most of them are corny, scripted out. This, and when I was approached by the two gentlemen, one of them I know for 15 years is very, very great editor, great concepts, and good writer. So he says, we want to do a reality show. We want to do it on you. And I was like, no, I'm not gonna, And he was like, well, he says this would be great.
Okay, stop. No.
right. You think anybody ever came up to Pete while he was alive and said, we want to do something about it? And he goes, no, come on.
They could come up and when he's dead and he'd still agree.
Yeah, I'm not looking for all this, guys.
Yeah.
This would probably complement your film too, because what we want to do is just do the real you. So I says, well, if we keep it real, no script, nothing scripted out, whatever you get. So they were in my office with cameras rolling while I'm going through the mechanics of a business day.
I was in his office one day.
Were you?
Mm-hmm.
What was it like?
It was an apartment with just papers around and just pictures of him.
Oh, that office. Got it.
Or my lady and I, Rochelle, walking the dogs, whatever. And they got and what I said to him in my head, I'm thinking, well, who would want to tune in and watch a Pete DiLorenzo reality show? But what is interesting about it is it's showing the reality of what goes on in our industry.
Backstage.
The highs, the lows, the ups and downs. Yeah, backstage,
Lots
off
of lows,
the stage,
lots
in the
of
office,
lows.
real deal.
Ups and downs. A man like P.T. Lorenzo don't have downs.
Exactly. It's all ups.
He just document.
Only his fans have the downs.
Yeah.
Shuli, please
document
play
the lows and the lowers.
and the lowers, and the bottoms. Shuli, please play the P.T. Lorenzo coked up and hammered in the limo or Cadillac or whatever with those two guineas from South Philly, please. Yes, we will watch that. Been a year since we watched anything Pete.
Yeah.
To people, and it's inspiring to aspiring artists and inspirational and humor in there. I mean, there's a little bit of everything.
And if people want to see this eventually, where can they go to find out?
Well,
about
it's to my knowledge, the producer.
It's premiering at a place called Go Fuck Yourself Theater.
Are doing the fine
We're doing it at the Baghdad Cafe. It's going to be unbelievable.
Be live streaming it on a portrait of Burt Lancaster.
Filming it from the people from Not Gonna Happen Productions are at my house now.
I think you guys remember Burt Lancaster. It goes a little something like this.
sit in it next week. So from our lips to God's ears, and if this gets picked up, it will be on national major
Now,
cable
if they
network.
go to your website, can they get information on
Yeah,
that?
my website is www, just my name, www.PeteDiLorenzo.com.
One more time.
www.Pete, short for Peter, P-E-T-E, DiLorenzo, DeLorenzo.com. Or they can go on Facebook, because the two producers started an actual page. And if you go in the search bar on the top, just type in O-H, comma, for Pete's sake.
Oh,
For Pete's sake is the name of the
Let's
show.
go.
For Pete's sake. Oh, for Pete's sake.
Yeah.
O-H.
comma.
Oh, for Pete's sake. I want that reality show. So it's just to open up him just going do one of
Does
these.
he still have a Facebook, Mike? Do you know?
I think it's still up. I'll check.
Because I don't see who would close it, basically, because he only had those two old guys with him, and I guess the girl left.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you leave it open for the history, for the legend that is Pete, so others can share. And if it is open, I want that comb through all that content. I want.
Yeah, paternal. I don't think he smoked cigarettes. I don't remember if he did.
He did.
He
He did.
He did?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. You could tell.
Yeah. It is still open.
Wow. We got to look at some of his.
Yeah,
If you're looking at what I am, Mike, I don't know if is that Pete DiLorenzo though.
Oh yeah. No, yeah. You're looking at the wrong one. It's just Pete. It's Pete.DiLorenzo on Facebook.
Mark Friggin, look, wait, this was recorded after 2000. It looks like it was filmed in 1980. It does.
Yeah, no, it might have even been 2010, 2000, somewhere around then.
Well, there was Facebook. So that had to be like at least 2005, 6, something like that, or 7 or 8.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait,
I looked at his obituary. He said he did comedy for 47 years.
Damn. So we picked the one show he doesn't do it on, huh? Wait, this isn't from the 70s? This is recent enough for the internet. Yeah. Yeah, it's fucking nuts, man. Yeah. Bunch of goat effers from the north. Love all of you. Thank you, motherfucker. My great-great-grandfather beat up his great-grandfather in Italy. Yeah, I believe it.
Busy trying to get the goat out of my house.
What's the matter, you? Hey, what you gotta do? Hey, oh, shut up, yo mouth. Bob Lieberman gifted him.
Why is the plane chasing me?
It's a classic Hitchcock movie. How can impersonating a guy no one heard of still sound wrong?
Oh wow! There's a whole thing going on his Facebook about there's like rumors that his landlord was trying to kill him. This is like some sort of
whoa.
Totally get it.
We got a Pete DiLorenzo. Oh, he's got to hear him doing these impressions at all hours of the day and night.
I don't have the rent this month, but maybe this will tide you over. Excuse me.
I think the rent will sound a little something like this. He looks like Bob Diff. Yeah. He looks like Lee Van Cleef's corpse after a Lee Van Cleef. What a goddamn pull.
Beautiful.
God damn, that was great. His dad was a member of the Colombo family. This is not a good repeat. No, it is not. But, you know. Oh, hey, Discount Don.
Oh, my God. Look at me as that guy.
Who the fuck is this dude? He's your avatar now. He looks like Bob. He does. When I was a kid, I would regularly run my car on fumes because I couldn't afford the fuel. I would break down often 100% what he was doing. Yeah.
Wait a minute. We just got this in. Breaking news. News.
Oh, shit. What do we got?
So a friend sent this along to me because John was talking about how he's got a Mercedes, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we don't have to watch the clip. I just want to show you this still that they sent. So this is from October of last year. He was driving a Ford Mustang that had a cassette player in it.
Wow.
But a year later, he's driving a Mercedes.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
I put the Mustang dashboard in my Mercedes because I like it better.
Sorry, talk amongst yourselves for a second. While I
The
reply.
Ghost of March 10th, $2. I'm so interested. I'm so interested, John. Please tell me more.
John is fascinating.
Uncle Jack, $4.99. I'm laughing, but if it weren't for the betas like SJ and Ray, I wouldn't be in business.
Now, what do you think if that stripper up in Canada asked Ray to take cigarette ashes on his tongue? Would he do it?
Boom!
100%.
I think you would.
I think so. Yeah.
100%.
I'm not really a smoker, but
The new parts taste minty.
Are we gonna make out again later?
Actually, tastes better than her cock.
Just Cloud, $4.99. Coming up later on TSN, the skinhead and the pinhead talk cars.
Ooh. Can I own my ex-wife's new wedding video?
Of course you can. Everybody's doing it.
Dear Google, if I drink 2 beers an hour for 10 hours, how many beers will be in my system on Christmas?
Thank you, Clyde. Thank you very much. Joe, you try affording a CD player on a substitute salary. Times are tough. It's a great point.
Suck my dick.
That might be my favorite one. Weird Al's I'm fat. I like that. All right. We are good. Joe, hang out because I gotta run something. Later. Everybody else, we will see you back here at 4:00. Also,
behind my paywall.
I think we might be.
There's Tiff. She is.
I'm sorry. I'm just hitting drops. Sorry.
January 13th, Poughkeepsie, New York. You don't want to miss this one. This is going to be great. We're going to be at laughitupcomedy.com. Laugh It Up Comedy. Check it out. Great place, great owner. You're going to love it there. Also, the Emmaus Theater, February 24th. Emmaus, PA. Go to www.eventbrite.com. December 8th and 9th, I will be at the Comedy Works Bristol, PA. Bristol, PA. Go to comedyworksbristol.com, something like that. But, it'll sell out anyway. Tonight, replayables at 9 o'clock on Shuli Network 2. PCL live at, I believe it's 7 tonight on PCL Live. Go there and fucking check it out. Perry Caravello show. They did a clip show that was amazing, old stuff of Perry. We have to watch it. It's so fucking funny. It's so tasty.
I'm there.
Yeah, check out Levyverse. Go join. Oh, PCL is at 1 p.m. Is this right? Is that I could be? Wait, Friday? Oh yeah, no, Friday's early. I'm sorry. You see, I was getting the Monday. Friday is at 1 p.m. Check it out. It's just so much fun. But that video clip thing, you're gonna die. It's fucking amazing. I laugh till I choke. That's how funny it is.
You watch it again. Maybe it'll finish the job.
Yeah, keep laughing over there.
PCL, 1 o'clock. Let's go, girls.
Thank you. Zen, what do you got?
Yeah, just at the Zen Comic on Twitter and Instagram. New Year's, I'll be at Laugh It Up in Poughkeepsie. And
Nice.
You'll see us January 13th anyway if you don't go to that one. Usually the New Year's shows are sold out anyway. That's just how they work. But if you want to come. We'll hang out, have a beer.
Speaking of New Year's Eve, I'll be in Grantville, Pennsylvania for the Laughingstock Comedy Club New Year's Eve comedy show. Go to laughingstockcc.com for tickets. Thank you.
And then this weekend, I'll be at Stand Up Live in Huntsville, working with April Macy. And then Sunday, I'll be with Adam Carolla.
Heard of him.
Nice.
Early day
Really,
show.
dudes pay ya?
Yeah. So come on out if you're in the Huntsville area and say hello, will you?
What kind of comedian works at comedy clubs?
And she bought me a new potato. This is cool. I gotta go check it out.
Oh, well, we have to have a funeral for the old one. So,
Well, he's not dead yet. He's going to the hospital later today.
I swear to God, I hung with that guy that looked exactly like Pete D. I have to go through my old photos and send them to Frog and Discount. Please do. Please do.
Suck my dick.
Big Daddy Dodo gifted one more on his way out the door on a Friday. On your way out the door, hit like, hit subscribe, hit notifications. We will be popping up. Yes, Patreon. You can member up over there because we convert everything over to audio. So everything we do here on the channel gets converted to audio and available there. YouTube, you can member up as well. Thank you to everybody who gifted memberships. Thank you to everybody who super chatted. We love you guys. We'll be around this weekend, so be ready for some pop-up shit. Pray for Bob Diff. I agree. And yeah, thank you everybody for another great week on BS. We'll be back. See ya.
Time to get out of bed. Time to wake up.
Oh, lady.
Gotta get out of bed.
There's $4.
I look like a dirty rat. Ooh, I look like a dirty rat.
Get the fuck out of bed, bitch. Go. Get up and get the guy go up. Gotta wake up. Gotta wake up, bitch. Get up. Get up. Get up.